online. Hey, what up though? Your lazy Friday evening. That sound good. Sound good.
Who calling, man? We gotta let the people know.
Oh yeah, you got your alias ready? Cause I know you on that no face, no trace time. Shortstack.
Shortstack.
Say that again.
Say Shortstack kickback.
Shortstack kickback from the DMV in the building.
Appreciate the call.
Got a question? You got a question?
My question for you guys as married men, what is the wildest thing that's ever happened in your relationship?
Good question.
Okay, for the viewers, we're gonna run that question back again.
Gave me chills.
What is the wildest thing that has happened in our married relationship?
As far as what? From our wives or just from the outside?
I would say a combination of both.
Ooh, all right. So we're gonna go first. You know what we are? You got the nickel? You got the nickel?
I hope I win this
All right.
one, man.
Going for the coin flip to see who go first.
What you got?
Going there.
You
Heads.
Tails. Yeah, you know you gotta go the first one. That one.
Fat Black up first.
That's a good question.
The craziest thing to happen in my marriage. Whew. All right, the craziest. Nah. I mean, cause some things be crazy. Some things, you can't tell everybody.
That's a wide spectrum, though. Question. That's
But
hard
no,
to
I'm
start
gonna say
from,
one of the
man.
craziest things that happened was there was this one time. This girl hit my line, right? Now, mind you, she was a co-worker. We was cool. Everything groovy. She was hitting me for advice on this dude she really wanted to get at. So, me being the good friend that I am, kind of like how we do here, I was handing the advice out. You know what I mean? Serving it like Nino Brown do turkeys on Thanksgiving. She hits me up the next day, says she about to leave the boy alone because she's not sure he interested in her, right? I say, well, just go ahead, tell him how you feel, and then you can walk away from the situation. You ain't got nothing to lose. I'll be damned if this woman didn't hit me up the next day after that, telling me how she felt about me.
Man.
And the crazy thing is, because of course, since she didn't tell me I was this dude, I ain't keeping my phone from my wife.
Yeah.
So guess who had the phone at the time the message came through? Yeah. I was about that code. If you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got no password.
Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah, she was actually on my phone to reach my brother out in DC at the time. You might know him. And
How'd that go?
That's how that went. And it got real ugly on that day. Cause that's a hell of a thing to try to explain, man.
Yeah. How would you react in that situation?
I mean, we came back from that. But that friend couldn't come back. Yeah, no.
But she is drawing though, man.
No, she can't come back at all. You're not a proponent of friendly coworkers of the opposite sex? Break it down. Break it down. Why? Dang. You right.
That's just how I've always operated.
Oh, you got I speak of love?
Now,
Okay.
my husband, he's the friendly guy. You know this.
True.
So, he friends everybody. But you got females that always cross that line.
No, but I think
So,
you got to draw limitations though. You can't just like not be rock with somebody.
no, because sometimes when you set limitations and boundaries,
Yeah.
you got those habitual lives that they don't understand those limitations and boundaries.
That's
True.
good. That's a
So
good point.
I feel like if I'm straight up out the gate, there's no misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Habitual line steppers, you gotta watch for them. They do exist.
So what do you think?
They out there.
What do you think? Because you're random at work so much, they might get too comfortable and might try to go past those boundaries.
Exactly. I mean, you know how it is. I'm not your typical female, so I don't sit at work and discuss my,
Yeah.
marital business. But you have females that do that.
Right.
True.
They come to work, they want to complain about their husband,
Yeah.
why he didn't take the chicken out of the froze, how he's forgetful, he
Mm-hmm.
don't help with the kids' homework. Hey, and they slide in like when?
The work
True.
husbands, man. That's how the work husband got invented, man.
Y'all seen the meme? My boy be like,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
But I mean, I understand.
Is there a way to insulate from that? Is there a way for you as a married woman? Do you think there's a way for married men to insulate themselves from that in the workplace without necessarily being that I don't talk to nobody type guy?
I do, because I do have a male coworker that I'm cool with. And it's probably more so because he's a lot like my husband,
Mm-hmm.
but he got a crazy wife, so he already on Hollywood anyway. But I think when men see that you're solid in your relationship and you don't come to them with the, oh man, let me tell you what this nigga did or this dude did, they know there's no change. We're co-workers
Yeah.
that have
Okay.
cordial conversation.
Cool.
Man, I got a problem with that, man. Cause like I feel like a lot of women, I'm like the minority at my job, so I'm like the only man in my department.
Right.
So I get a lot of the feedback from the women them complaining about their husband and I got to hear that all day.
Yep.
And they divulge so much info you don't even ask them. It's
Don't have to.
Yeah. So I can see how some dudes might take advantage of it though.
Yeah, and there's some women that's trying to take advantage of you.
Oh, don't say that.
Mm.
Don't you try and get me caught up, no Usher. Don't say that.
All right, you gotta answer your question.
What you mean? No.
Come on, Yeti. Yeah, you ain't off the hook, Yeti Murphy.
No, she gotta give me another question because I really don't have nothing.
Oh, all right.
I'm be
You
honest.
lying.
No, I'm be honest with
That's
you.
cool.
I don't have nothing crazy.
That's cool. Yeti Murphy hiding
I'll
the
be
dirty
honest with
laundry
you.
from y'all, but I
I don't have nothing
understand.
crazy.
I understand. He gotta preserve. He gotta preserve his situation.
I ain't got nothing crazy, honestly. I ain't even gonna lie, because if I did, I would tell you, but I ain't really got nothing crazy.
Okay, so what would you do if you saw a wild text message come in from a dude on your wife's phone you don't know?
Define wild.
See,
Inappropriate sexual type conversation, very flirty.
Damn, that's a good.
Well,
Shortstack. Yeti brought up a good point. Most dudes ain't gonna see it
Yeah, I'm not even
because
on
we
my
not in your
man.
phone.
Y'all can't tell me y'all don't kind of glance,
No.
see that notification pop up on the phone.
No.
Y'all can't tell me y'all don't check for that.
Nah,
No.
we not that close to your phone.
Let me tell you. I told you. Man, I said before. I say it again. There's only hurt and pain that could come from snooping.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna answer the question though. It depends on her reply, honestly. If I see she didn't reply at all, I'm be like, all right, I can't say that. But if I see her replying with a crazy flirt, everybody gotta die. You know what I'm saying? Phone broke. I'm throwing that joint right on the wall.
What if she don't reply, but she just do the giggle?
LOL with the smiley face, the blood cheese.
And I'm around?
Emojis.
No, oh, if she
emojis.
no,
Everything gotta go.
nah.
Everything gotta go once the emojis come through.
If she do the emojis, I'm gonna try to contain myself, but I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? Like, but you messing with
Hey,
this
but then
dude?
you gotta watch out. Yeah.
But
You gotta watch out for the deleted messages, though. Like, what you gonna do about that?
I wouldn't even know because
I'm about to say that's too far.
Yeah, because once you start looking, you're gonna find something you don't like. So
all you dudes out here who might be watching right now, when y'all see this, if y'all looking through deleted messages, I feel for y'all, man.
Yeah, that's extra.
Y'all in a bad state already.
Like that means he don't have no trust.
The phone companies got hit. You can't see the deleted messages.
Really?
No trace, no case.
You can't see him.
You say you can't see them, huh?
Once you delete messages out of your text messages,
Yeah.
you can't see the messages no more.
Yeah, but dudes don't. I don't think dudes was ever on that type time looking in their girls' deleted messages unless they really like was insecure and didn't trust her to begin with.
You know what? I ain't even gonna.
So that leads me to my next question.
I ain't gonna lie.
Why dudes not smart enough to delete their messages when they have an inappropriate conversation with females?
Ooh, you want the
We
truth
gonna run
on
this
that?
question back again. We gonna run this question back again just to make sure everybody heard it.
Good question.
Say it again, Shortstack.
Why are you men not intelligent enough to delete your messages after having an inappropriate conversation with another female?
We gotta flip the coin for that one, man.
We gotta flip the answer that one. Heads. I'm going with his again.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But you know what? I'ma still go first.
Handle your business, man.
All right. Go into my
Be
dark
honest,
place.
no,
I'm
be
going to my
honest,
dark
man.
place and tell y'all the truth.
This the truth.
The reason why dudes don't delete these inappropriate messages, the thrill, man. The thrill. Dudes are about conquest and thrill. It's been said by some philosopher that a woman's life is love and a man's love is life. So, with that said, that kind of stuff is exciting to go back and look on that text. You know what I'm saying?
I know where it's going, but he landed the plane. You know what I'm saying? You landed the plane on that one.
That's really what it is. You want to go back and reflect on that moment, how it made you feel. When she said, whatever triple X statement she said. It's like, damn, it's kind of like your trophy.
I agree with that because I find that men, and correct me if I'm wrong, it seems like men want to know that they're wanted by other women outside of their wife.
I'll put it this way. I don't think that's different from either gender. I don't think a woman only wants to ever be just wanted by a man, to be perfectly honest. I know a lot of women are going to deny that. Yeah. But I think a woman would like to know she's attracted to somebody besides just her man. However, I will agree.
Being found attractive is being wanted are two different things.
Ooh.
Well, the thing is, we don't need to be necessarily wanted by other women, but we already believe that we are. I'll be perfectly honest. Most men who's in a relationship don't think that that's the only woman that wants them. We actually feel like y'all made a catch because y'all far from the only woman that wants us.
The ratio so big, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
because as my man was just saying, the ratio is different. The ratio works in our favor where there's more y'all than it is of us.
That's a totally different dynamic. Y'all getting cracked on all day.
Exactly.
We not.
That's a good point.
So once we get that attention from somebody, we like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It feel intensified. It feel extra good.
Shortstack, how many times you was walking with your man and you heard a woman in the background, talking about she want to hit that?
Never.
I can say never.
Right. But I'm pretty sure that at some point, with the shoe on the other foot, he's overheard such remarks.
Yeah, Shawty done been about to scrap a few times. time.
Exactly. So that is also a good part to answer your question with. For y'all, it's the market is saturated.
Y'all used to.
Y'all don't need verification that somebody else wants y'all, because y'all can walk outside and flip flops, sweats, and a rag across your head.
Yeah, you gonna crack.
And some dude want to hit.
This is true.
So we gotta work harder for affection.
I'm gonna answer your question, yo. I feel like dude's not erasing the messages because he reached a point where he don't even care. He like, yo,
I agree.
I don't care no more if I get caught, I get caught. Like dudes, like we don't. Contrary to belief, dudes aren't all cheaters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, they feel like that's their last resort. You know what I'm saying? Women too. They feel like, oh well, I just feel like he not paying me attention. They go vent to another man. That might lead to something else. She didn't intend to cheat, but it led to that. Like you telling a man your business about your marriage, that's cheating to me. You know what I mean? Everybody got different definitions. If you go in there divulging, if you have an argument with your husband, and your first thing to do is to call and text another man to tell you what happened, it's like another relationship.
Indeed.
So, 360 with it, I understand what you're saying. You don't get caught up or really tend to be friends with your coworkers. I respect that.
You just trying to learn over the years. You gotta be private when it comes to your marriage, because not everybody wants to see you happy, and not everybody wants to see you succeed. Some people like to see marriages fail.
That's true. That's true.
Man, definitely.
You kind of got to safeguard that, because that's a safer union. So why let other people into that?
Very true. Very true.
But I'm gonna tell you why people like, because you're human. You gotta vote. You gotta vent sometimes. You don't do it with intentions of trying to let people in. Sometimes you just gotta vent though. If I vent to my homie, he not accessible. Somebody I'm close to, like work all day, like just going through it, you might vent to them, and it might lead to something you didn't intend to it though.
Yeah, but I think for men,
She run the car outside. She on the highway.
She on the train.
Oh.
Because they don't have enough homies that understand the married life. for them to vent.
Hey,
Good point. Good point. Good point.
I gotta say that again.
Man,
I gotta say that again. A lot of us men are put in a position where we gotta talk to women because we ain't got enough homies that's in the married life. That's one of, especially not the ones that want to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? You end up in a lot of situations where it's you either got the dude who is gonna lie about his situation because he don't want you knowing, or the dude who's gonna give you the dark side. You know what I mean? His marriage is miserable.
It's over.
So all he gonna tell you is the bad stuff. And you like, damn, ain't no hope for me if I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find balance. That balance
gotta be
don't.
careful with them kind of people.
Yeah,
That's real.
true. That's real.
Misha needs to be on the show every week, dog.
Government, dog. It's Shortstack kickback,
Oh,
dog.
man.
You all using
man.
government? Yeah, dang.
You know, funny. It's cool. I don't mind.
Yeah, she okay. You know what I mean? She ain't on the run. She ain't got warrants.
Listen, man. I ain't. You know what they say? It's another way for somebody to touch you, man. Trying to keep my people safe.
It's Shortstack, you know what I'm saying? We edit that out. Man.
All right, but we gonna go to our next call. I appreciate it. If you
Hey,
have
you
any
cutting
spare
off,
time,
though?
listen. We got another one coming.
You gonna cut off Shortstack? When she
No,
gave
Shortstack giving us the nuggets,
questions?
but we gotta get
See
the
that?
other people in.
You see that?
We
I
gotta
cut
get the
you
other
off.
people in.
I mean,
Otherwise, it's just gonna be us and Shortstack all night.
Shortstack, we could have rocked out, man.
Monopolize 20 minutes of y'all time. I can't give everybody all the knowledge I got.
Okay.
Exactly.
You know,
So we got, because we gotta be able to tap her again.
It better be somebody calling.
We gotta be able to tap her
It
again.
better not no dead end. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I already got the missed call, man. We gotta go with it. We gotta be on radio station mode. You know what I mean? She gave us the prime time interview, and we gotta see what else is going
Yeah,
on.
she gave it to 2020, man.
You know what I mean? So she, she gotta get her own segment.
Appreciate it.
Really appreciate it though.
no problem. Thank you guys for letting me join in.
Love.
All right, love you though.
He's screaming out governments and all
All right, y'all
that.
have a good evening.
I ain't screaming out governments, dog.
Come on, man, you can't be using names.
You screamed it out.
I ain't say the name, but damn, baby.
I screamed
You
it out.
hear me? You threw it out there.
They ain't hear me though.
You threw it out there.
They heard me say Aaliyah. That was Aaliyah calling in.
All right, who we got?